I've never been so in the shade as I am right now. It's almost dark because of it. I just got back from Walmart doing a pickup because I had no strength to go into the store. I didn't sleep last night, just for a couple of hours, and I woke up around 4 a.m. and I never could fall back to sleep. And I really tried hard. I was like, I'm just going to relax, tried to think of good things, did some deep breathing, and, just chill. You're going to fall asleep. Never did. And I ended up getting out of bed at 8. That's a long time to just lay in a bed trying to sleep. So I'm tired. And what sucks is my brain wants to do 1,000 things, but I'm just a little bit too tired to do everything that I wanted. But I am getting stuff done. I still got dressed, jeans, even my boots are on. I have been doing that every single day since I talked about it. I don't know when that was, a week or more ago. I get dressed now when I get up. I get dressed in clothing that I'm not ashamed to be seen in when I go out. And it just helps me. It helps me to just stay focused and maybe not throw myself on my bed as often as I do when I'm in ripped up, torn up leggings, and I can kick my shoes off, because sometimes I'll lay down just to rest for a little bit, and then, 40 minutes later of still being on TikTok, that's just not good. And I know that's my problem at night too. I know that I need to find better sleeping habits, and I'm going to seriously work on that. I'm going to hate it, but I'm going to try, because when I don't sleep, I feel hungover, mild, tiny little mild hangover, but that's where I feel it. And I just don't like ever not feeling wonderful now that I know what wonderful feels like. So I went to Walmart. It's the first time that I used the app to check in. And I did Walmart pickup for a very long time. I started during the pandemic, and I know you guys must remember me doing a whole bunch of car vlogs, even while waiting for my groceries to come out. I did that. I think I went in Walmart maybe once in 2020. And was that when the pandemic was? All of a sudden that sounded so far away. And then I just kept doing it because it was convenient, because I had my mother, and instead of, going in and shopping and spending all the time in the store, I would just order online and pick up all her stuff. So I stopped doing it. I did it for a little bit when I was here because, again, it was quicker and easier. I could just go pick up the groceries, and she didn't, have to be alone for more than the amount of time it took me to pick that up, and I'm not far from Walmart. So, and then I stopped because I like actually getting out, and my groceries are so simple, especially now. I go get meat and I get butter. But today I picked up, I didn't buy anything to eat. I could have gotten my chopped steak. Do I trust somebody to get my chopped steak? Yes. That's easy. Shit, I will have to go out tomorrow for chopped steak. Okay, so I picked up some iodized salt because mine is plain, and I want iodized now, just because the high-fat carnivore group of people that I watch all say we need that. So I'm just going to try it. And wouldn't that be funny if I could sleep better because of that? Now, I do take Benadryl, which I want to stop taking, period, but I don't take much. I try to take just a half of one Benadryl. When I take a whole one, I feel like, oh my God, I'm a drug addict. So, anyway, what else? Oh, yeah, so, and then I needed Scotch tape, and then I needed deodorant. So I was like 3 different parts of that store, and I said, I'm just going to do pickup. I also ordered other things, but that's being shipped, other office supplies. God, a fucking bird scared me. So, oh. Is that coming by mail or did that get picked up? I don't remember. I'll have to look when I get in the apartment. I also ordered a big jug of Ortho something. It's the one that my neighbor uses, and I never ended up getting it last year, and boy did I regret that. Now they do come and spray for bugs, but the guy comes in and he goes like shoot shoot like in the bathroom, and he doesn't even do like kitchen, nothing. I don't know what the hell. And then at my front door, and this stuff, the bugs can come in, but once they hit that, they just drop dead. So last year, the first big spider I saw, well, I should say the first spider I saw was big. It was on the wall of the wall where the head of my bed is, like above my dresser. I sleep in the dining area. When I saw that, and my mother was still alive, I could not tell her that there was such a thing, because she absolutely screams if she knows anything. There's a spider. I mean, she's just so afraid of them, I'm sure, which is why I have such a fear of spiders. But last summer, 3 fucking times, I had a spider on my bed. If you don't think that made me sick, the first time I had gotten out of bed and just like threw my blanket over, and then I will go wake up my computer because I hate waiting for that. I start my coffee water to boil in a pot on the stove like it's 1943. And then I went to straighten out my bed. I make my bed, and that big fucking black spider was on my bed. I was insanely miserable, and I slept with lights on for about 3 weeks in case I felt something. I needed to know that there was a light on so I could find the spider. And I finally got over it, and then 2 more times as I was going to bed, there was a spider on my fucking blanket. I don't know what I did in this life to deserve that kind of fucking shit, but I'm telling you, I was miserable. Yet, I never got around to buying the Ortho stuff, and then when I did go look for it, it was sold out. Everything was sold out. I was like, yeah, because people don't like spiders, so I have it. But I don't think I have it here, because I didn't see the guy bring something big out, so that must be coming by mail. I don't know. I hope I got what I'm supposed to get. Oh my God, I can't keep boring you because I have to actually edit this, my least favorite thing to do. So I go there, I use the app at my apartment. First time I used the app, and all the time I did this, I had an old phone and I couldn't download an app. So I checked in on my way, and then I got there and it was cool. All I had to do is say, I'm here. Red car, number 6. and then I waited about 25 minutes for them to come out, and they were doing other cars, so they were busy. I didn't care. I had my phone. I played a game. At least I don't have to call anymore. I have a phone with an app, and I don't have to call them to tell them I'm outside waiting and hurry up. So what else did I do? Oh, since I, have a foggy head, I thought I would design some more of the 6-inch squares for the animal blocks that I'm making. I got 4 of them designed and all the pieces cut, and they're in little stacks with the little directions of each one. So I'm so happy about that. I might be able to knock all 4 of those out in one video. I think I could. The time-consuming part is what I did today, and I think I'll do it that way from now on. I'll break that up into, a couple of days, maybe design the squares. That, it's not hard. What's hard is trying to make no 2 identical. I will be repeating. There's just no way I'll be able to, have everything different. And I don't want to be, studying every past block to see what I've done. So I'm just going to wing it, and so I can spend one day just designing that, and then one day cutting those, and then the next day I can record. Yeah, that'll be good. It'll speed that up, because I want to wrap that up, but I want to make, at least 20 blocks, if not a little bit more. I don't know, I might change my mind, but that's my goal, is to make a whole bunch of those blocks, and then I will start something else. I just want series going on all the time, even after I finish, which I have barely started. I am cutting squares for the king size quilt. When that's done, I want to do something else, so I will be doing that. All right, I guess I'm going to stop, and I'm so anxious to go to bed. It's daytime. I'm just going to get through this day, and no matter how tired I am, when I go to bed, I'll be wide awake and want to get up and cut fabric or do something. That's just the way it is. I guess that's it. I'm going to, I'm so sleepy. I wish I could go to bed at 7 o'clock and just sleep through the night. That doesn't happen. All right, you guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.